Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm here to show you some healthy alternatives to your otherwise guilty pleasures. Today, I'm going to start out with what I call haystacks, and we're going to start out with this high-fiber cereal. Not very appetizing, you say? Well, I'm going to show you just how to make it taste a whole lot better, and you're actually going to crave it after you try it. First, we gotta pour it into the bowl. Get rid of our trash like that. And we're going to take a bag of semi-sweet morsels. It doesn't matter what kind, whatever kind you like the best. We're going to take these
morsels,
and we are going to melt them to the perfect consistency. The perfect consistency for the chocolate is where there won't be any lumps in it, and the cereal will mix right in and be delicious. Next, we have what I call peanut butter wonderful, and yet I have another health food for you to try, wheat germ. Scary, I know it sounds, but just let me show you how to make it taste great. Also in this, we have peanut butter. You can either use crunchy or creamy, whichever you prefer. I prefer crunchy. First, you take a quarter cup of wheat germ and you pour it over a handful of chocolate chips or morsels, whatever kind you like, and a third cup of peanut butter. You take the peanut butter and you dollop it in there. Put it all in there together. Again, we're gonna have to wait for this to come out. But while we're waiting, I'm going to get the wax paper ready for the haystack. Just gotta get let's check our chocolate. Oh, that's good. Nice and bubbly. You might want to check your microwave, or you might have to use a double boiler for this. We are going to take this. We're going to pour it into these. The bowl can be rather hot, so do be careful. Don't want you to burn yourself trying to get some yumminess on you. Okay. Okay, pour it in. Alright, now that we have our haystacks mixed up, we're going to put them on the wax paper. And now that we have our haystacks on the wax paper, we're going to put them in the freezer and let them sit for about an hour or until the chocolate's hardened, and then you can enjoy. Alright, we're coming back to our peanut butter wonderful, which has, again, wheat germ, peanut butter, and semi-sweet chocolate chips. Okay, depending on your microwave, you're going to want to put it in for 30 to 45 seconds. If your microwave is strong, put it in for 30. If it's, you know, put it in for more. Just make sure that it doesn't get burnt or isn't melted enough, because that can be a problem. But the peanut butter will be hot enough that it will melt the chocolate chips. Alright, over here we are doing granola.
Yay, granola!
granola is delicious. To start with, we have nuts. And pretty much any kind of nut that you like will work. I like almonds or shelled walnuts work well for this too. Okay. I'm going to take a moment and chop up the nuts. Shazam! Chopped nuts. Magic of TV. Or YouTube, if you prefer. And now, old-fashioned oats. It really doesn't matter what kind you get, but I prefer the ones that haven't been cooked yet, because we're going to toast them right here. You're going to want to toast them for about 10 minutes at 350 degrees. And then they'll be right about there. Right about good. And again, another crazy sounding health food. Flax seeds. Very good for you because they have a lot of fiber. All of these new foods I'm introducing you to have a ton of fiber. But
yay, fiber!
Yes, yay fiber, because fiber is your friend. It carries out fat and helps regulate your cholesterol. Alright, now
yes,
we also want to add some ground cinnamon if you like, although you can go ahead and feel free to experiment with your spices. But maybe do a little bit of research on them first, just to make sure they go with sweet foods. Alright, we got the cinnamon right there. We're going to toast some cinnamon in there and with there first. Make sure you get it all mixed up. It's going to be good. Alright, we are going to put these in for about 10 minutes. Okay, now we have the peanut butter wonderful out. Yes, right now all it looks like is a weird blob of peanut butter. But let's mix it all together. And oh, look at that.
yum!
Just take my word for it. Alright then. Let's get introduced to the rest of the ingredients in the granola. Okay, we got some more wheat germ in here.
Yum.
Good stuff.
It's germy and weedy.
It's germy. Don't worry, it's not wormy. It's just germy.
But not the bad kind of germy.
Yeah, this is the good kind of germ because it has fiber in it. And I already explained what fiber does. Some more cinnamon because why not? Delicious. Honey. I love honey. Local honey is said to relieve your allergies. But you have to buy it locally because obviously it's been taking in the pollen and all of the and it's all from the flowers and the bees, and it just helps relieve your allergies.
Unless in fact you are allergic to honey, like me.
Okay, here we have honey, and here we have homemade maple syrup back from the woods at our grandpa's house.
Yes, it's yummy. It's better than normal syrup.
Yes,
it's better than maple flavored corn syrup.
This is amber. This is delish.
Yum.
Especially on pancakes. Okay, this is, you can also use this in lieu of your honey.
If you're allergic to honey.
Yes, if you're allergic to honey or if you just prefer maple syrup. But I actually prefer the honey for the consistency.
I don't.
Because the honey, like, sucks it all together and makes it clumpy. Unless you don't like it as clumpy and maybe you like it looser. But also comes peanut butter. If you're allergic to peanut butter, you can use miso paste or tahini. Those are also good non-leguminous or non-tree nut replacements. Again, I don't know, I guess I just use creamy for this recipe, but you can also use crunchy or whatever flavor peanut butter you like. we're gonna put a nice big dollop or a few dollops of peanut butter in here.
Delicious.
That's good stuff right there. Okay.
Minute.
Alright, now we're going to add the honey. Oh, a side note. You probably shouldn't feed your under 1-year-olds honey because it does have botulinum in it, which is botulism or Botox, but our adult digestive systems can handle it because of our immune systems. Well, anyway, here is our finished product. Yay. Never mind. Alright. Here's our finished product of the oats. Now, we get those over there to the corner. Careful with the spill. Yes. We get those over to the corner. Careful not to spill it. And we carefully spoon them off into the bowl. Sometimes you gotta tap a little to get them to move down.
And the dish ran away with the spoon.
Thank you for that commentary. Allow me to take off my oven mitt. Now, let's get this all mixed together. Go. We now have our finished product. Right now it's still a bit hot, so you should probably let it cool, or you could snack on it a little bit. But you can let it cool, and you can either add peanut butter or honey to get it to your desired consistency. That is our last dish. Okay, we have the granola, the peanut butter wonderful, and our cooled haystacks. How delicious do those look?
Yum.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for watching my show. This has been Brittany. Good night.
Brittany's recording. It's recording.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did. I just did. It's recording. Recording! Now.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay. Okay.
You're gonna cut out this part, aren't you?
Oh.
Yes. Thank you for that fact, cameraman.
Woman!
Camera woman! Now back up, please. Cameraman. Cameraman.
I'm back.
Cameraman.
I'm a woman!
Cameraman. Camerawoman.
Bum bum bum. Bum. Did you start playing it without me?
And
Janelle's going home. Okay, can I watch Big Brother?
yes, go watch Big Brother.
Woo!
Are you recording? Oh my gosh, are you gonna put a blooper section on the back?
Oh, sure, if you want one.